Alright, hi guys, this is our
Dead into it.
dead into it.
We've had some technical difficulties tonight.
Yeah, so this is actually take 2.
Take 2.
So, I've calmed down because take 1 was me pretty much sulking over Hershel, which I'm still very upset about.
Yes.
If
We're
we could
thinking rewrite.
Rewrite. Don't kill Hershel.
They got us up with the head chop.
And you know, they could have killed him and just left it at that, but I did not need the dead, alive, dead. Because I just, fell off a cliff and I was like...
My adrenaline is just now slacking, going back down. So, yeah, so that sucked, although I've been calling it for a while.
Shut up, I didn't want it to happen.
No
one wanted it to happen. Everyone on the show was crying.
I knew that Hershel was 1 foot in the grave.
Oh, you're an ass. No, okay, so this is the Jacob show.
Oh, come on, that was kind of good.
You cannot make fun of... Too soon.
Okay.
Too soon.
Okay. Alright, I'll take that back. Because he was a cut above the rest. No! Okay. That seriously sucked. He was a great character. I think they would have done just as well to let him crawl off and, I mean, just keep hacking away at his body parts and have him keep surviving them, because that's the kind of badass that Hershel was.
Just like that guy in Lawless.
Yes. Just like Tom Hardy in Lawless.
And
exactly.
to be honest, I wanted the governor to be fed to walkers. I think he deserved a death like that.
Well, he might have got a little bit on the Walker buffet, because, you know, if you're a fresh kill...
I wanted to see him get his skin taken off of his bones by teeth.
But we did have some major cheering because they got us there for a minute thinking that he was all nice guy or whatever, but, you know.
Yep, the liars.
Yeah, they were the liars. So, not sure about Judith. Think they might have just...
It's hard to say here.
Could have just been a bloody seat. There's a lot of blood everywhere.
Yeah, could have been on the seat in the first place.
Still have serious questions about who the rat thing is.
I'm thinking Bob.
Bob. Yeah, we're thinking Bob may actually have been a serial killer.
Maybe. That's my theory. My theory is that Bob's a serial killer. Now that he's joined the group, he has to use rats in order to sustain
fulfill his wacko... I gotta
his
kill
mental issue.
Need.
His mental issue.
Or drink.
Alright, talking Desmond. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
We're back. You probably didn't know we were gone.
It's hard to tell. So, what else do we want to talk about?
I still can't breathe. That was like way too much for one episode.
For one freaking 10-minute session.
Okay, so...
Props to Dale for throwing a grenade down the barrel of a tank, though.
I am wondering... Okay, let's talk about where the show's going to go.
Well...
They're out of the prison, so that's, definitely we got to go find a new place.
It's open as to whether or not Judith is alive.
Yeah, we don't know if Judith is alive. She could be on the bus. Lizzie, I was kind of hoping she would get shot or eaten.
But seeing as she shot someone else...
But she shot girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. The sister's girlfriend?
Yep.
And that was pretty dead on shot, so that was pretty good. Hopefully she didn't take any walkers as pets with her when she left.
Yep, and then there's...
I can't imagine that they just left that baby there, but they could have. Of course, they could have left the baby for bait.
Yeah, and when you think about the girls, when they met up with Ty... Reese, they didn't have anybody with them.
Yeah, so who knows where the other little girls were.
So
they could have got on the bus, though.
Yeah. And, then there's also the fact that the entire group is on a bus and Rick and Carl are actually not.
Okay, the other thing I'm interested to see is the love connections.
Oh yeah, you have that theory about Daryl and Beth.
Yeah. Well, they keep throwing Miss Shawn on all kinds of different people. First she was with
Rick.
You kind of saw that thing where Rick eyeballed her up and down once.
Which you would have never noticed if it wasn't for that girl on that was on The Talking Dead.
And, no, I did notice it.
I didn't.
And, then we thought,
Heck, maybe...
David and Tyrese's sister.
Yeah, maybe...
But David might be a serial killer alcoholic. So
Bob?
What I say? Oh, David was the one that got drug out and burnt. My bad.
But maybe Daryl ended up with Sasha.
Nah.
No. Just guess.
Maybe Sasha will end up with Lily's sister.
I don't know. I'm a little bit done with this show now, right now, to be honest. I want Hershel back! I miss Hershel.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to take the place of Hershel. Because Hershel took the place of Dale.
Right, I'm guessing
and Andrea, even as irritating as she was, tried to be a voice of reason.
I feel like, because honestly, Rick and Carl are out by themselves, which makes me believe that they're going to run into Carol. And I feel like Carol would come back and become that voice of reason. Because she could be that voice.
Nah, Carol's bitter and jaded now.
But now she's been by herself for like a while now.
Is there anybody that can be the voice of reason?
Not that's in the group currently. Maybe the governor's relatively recent ex-squeeze.
Lily?
I don't know. There's no one old. There's no one old on the show at the moment.
Well, actually, Lily is the one that was saying, we can't just kill people and take people and I don't know. I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of Bible reading anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's it. We're still dead into it.
Yep, and we will miss you, Hershel. You were loved by many, including us, especially me. She kind of kept trying to kill you off, and I wouldn't let them.
Because I knew he was really supposed to be.
I didn't want him to die!
Go. Alright, so,
bye, guys. We won't be back until the show's back, which is
back
going to
in
be
February. But we'll be back on the other show, Plot Flawless.
Yep. Bye, guys.